And the second half begins. We've changed our angle a little so that we can possibly get some of this sun glare out of the way. We're on the wrong side of the field, unfortunately. And they switched ends, of course, at half. And once again, though, we're back into the Tucson side. A little pass there, nice back pass. And he gets by him there, and he goes, goal kick, and it's blocked. Off to the side, though, and Tucson kicks it out. And the throw-in will be by Greenway here. And we're going to have a throw-in towards the middle. And there's a far throw-in, and it's right up in the middle, and it's kicked over the side. There's a kick into the middle, and it's blocked off. And that's kicked and cleared, and it's cleared out. Greenway once again will have the throw-in. And there's the throw-in, and it's a nice little trap, a little pushing going on there. And that'll be an indirect kick by Greenway. No, indirect kick, excuse me, that'll be a free kick, apparently. Now I think it'll be an indirect kick. And it's centered up towards the middle, and there's a header. And that'll be pushing on Greenway, and that'll be a goal kick for Tucson. And it's kicked out towards midfield. Tucson dribbling it, kicks it almost to midfield. It is into the Greenway territory. But Greenway kicks it back, and Tucson's got it. Dribbles past him.
Has had a good season and gotten this far. And this is the first year that Tucson has had a soccer program. So everything considered, that's outstanding. You've gotten this far in the state playoffs with the first-year team.
There's a nice play by Pat Patterson. Dribbles past him, and he's loping forward there. And he's going to kick it. Kicks it further to the side. Kicks it by him. Still going by him. Oh, push down. And it was not called. And now they call it. And they're going to call it right there. Well, they missed that push on Patterson, but now they did call it here, and we'll get a free kick by Greenway right in front of the Tucson goal there. Tucson's lining up. Greenway's going to come through. Now, the way they'll do this is they'll probably send who knows how many guys through there first, and one of them's going to be kicking it, depending on what play, of course, they have on. They've got two of them line up here, and they've got one off to the side. First one goes by, misses. Second one kicks, goes high. And that'll result in a, must have hit the bar and just missed. And that'll be a goal kick for Tucson, a header by Greenway. And that'll go out of play. Tucson gets to throw it in. A little kick, and they clear it off into the Greenway zone. And Greenway's got the ball, though. They bring it back to midfield. And that'll be a free kick for, indirect kick by Greenway. They put it way down into the zone. The goalkeeper comes up. He rolls it out to his player, who kicks it back up. And that's out of play off Greenway. Free throw in by Tucson. They toss it in. They're having trouble getting the ball. Nice tackle, but he's going to be called for tripping. And that'll be indirect kick for Tucson. And he kicks it down. And Tucson's got the ball in Greenway territory now. And nice little kick. He falls right on it. Good tackle. And there's a breakaway there, and Greenway's got the ball. They center it real nicely, but the goalkeeper comes up. And he gets it, and we've got the ball about midfield now. And Greenway does nicely to get it back in there. And it comes up, nice thigh kick, good stop pass. And he just goes right on by him there.
Barkley and number 8.
Oh boy, that should have been definitely a knockdown. Good chest trap. They kick it back up. It's kicked back by Tucson. Centered and cleared. And now they've got it again. They center it. Nice play. They got it.
On that attempt goal, and Jose Serrato's in the save.
Good try.
David Kuntz. That's number 9 from Tucson, Mike Barsick. George Beecham, number 3.
And the throw in by Tucson. Chest trap. Oh, right in the face. Kicked him right in the face. He seems to be okay. He's a little bit shaken up. A little bit cold by that. He'll come back though. Nice little tackle. And Greenway's got the ball and they kick it down into the area there. Chris Fabre's got it. Nice little side kicking. And he kicks. And there's a goal! Nice goal! By Chris Fabre. Really kicked it off to the side. That baby just sailed past the goalie.
Chris has had 1 assist, and now he scored our 4th goal. Greenway's 4th goal.
And that was after getting kicked in the head. Well, that's what that'll do to you. Make you tough. And Greenway goes ahead 4-0 at the 13:50 mark of the second half. I think the clock goes up to 40 minutes, so therefore I believe it may be the 33:50 mark of the second half. Ball, Greenway's on the attack again. They intercept the pass immediately. They're headed down that way. Greenway's playing with a lot of confidence now. Kicks it by. Greenway's got it. Nice. Nice fake out there. That's put. Kicks it past him. A header back. Nice trap. Cleared by Tucson. They bring it out towards the middle. Greenway quickly comes back, recaptures it, passes back. There's another one cleared off towards midfield. And Tucson's got it. They kick it. They're headed down into the Greenway area now. And a little attempted tackle, but that'll be indirect kick for Tucson. Kicker kicks it. Left-footed kicker. Trap. Passes off to the side, intercepted by Greenway. Greenway's coming back towards midfield. They go into the territory. Nice little bit of work of dribbling there. Pass off to the side. It's kicked out towards the middle. Goalie coming out for it. He's got it. He kicks and clears it off towards midfield. Behind the pole there. Tucson kicks it in, and they're on the run now. They're headed down towards the Greenway area. Passes up. It's kicked out nicely. Mike clears it back. Greenway's got the ball. Passes off towards midfield. There's a kick up to midfield. Greenway's got it. He passes up to front there. Pats. And Chris Fabre has got it. He passes towards the middle. Oh, it's just missed, but Greenway's still got control of the ball. Passes back to the middle. Oh, just misses it, and it's kicked and out.
Chris, I'll be on the throw in for Greenway.
And here's the throw in. And it's blocked out nicely, but there's a kick and no goal. No goal. Apparently pushing on Greenway, and that'll be a goal kick. Greenway's got it again on a header. A header back the other direction. There's a header going this way. A header gets it going that way. Nice header work. Tucson's got the ball in the corner, kicks it out. And that'll be a throw in from the corner for Greenway. And he throws it in towards the middle. And it's off a couple people. It's still in play there. They're still trying to kick it. Here comes one, and oh, and they kicked it away and out of play. And that'll be Greenway's ball on the throw-in there. And there's a throw-in into the middle. Oh, but it's past somebody. It's cleared out by Tucson. Greenway chasing it down. They get it. They're headed back this way, and it's out of play. Once again, Greenway's... Oh, and they're going to call it Tucson's ball. And Greenway clears it back towards this way. And it's still in play. Right on the sidelines there, but out of play. And once again, Tucson's ball.
That's David Enrico for Tucson on the throw-in. Number 15 or 17 on the throw-in is Chris Mahina.
And there's a throw-in.
And substitution for Tucson. Number 12's in Chris Hugh.
Substitution and once again the throw-in. And almost intercepted by Greenway. And
Beto Hernandez.
we've got a little bit of a pushing call by Greenway.
Wade Crowell on the free kick, Tucson.
Wait.
On Rocco on that throw.
And there's a throw all the way into the...
Over to Chris Fabre, taking it to the front, number 10.
All the way into the area there. Oh, it kicks by Mo. It's bounced off by. He's going to kick center it. Oh, and there it is, and it's a goal. And a follow-up there.
David Kuntz. Coming all the way up from the defensive position.
And with 27:56 left in the second half, Greenway now goes up 5-0. Well, this is definitely turning into a rout. And I've got a feeling, yes, they're going to be clearing the benches here for the Greenway team. Getting everybody into the game. Good game being played. And there's an indirect kick by Tucson.
Indirect Tucson.
Right there. They're in the wrong place. And the kick is kicked way out there, and John Roll Call makes it and tosses it back. That's his first save.
Hernandez, one of the co-captains of Tucson.
Oh, and there's one into the middle, but Roll Call comes up, makes the save, passes it out to the side there. And he kicks it past him.
Number 20, Greg Burnell.
Tucson's threatening now. And there's one cleared by Greenway. Back and headed by Greenway. Oh, and there's one by him. And Greenway's going down on the attack, and they try a tackle, but they miss it. Tucson's got the ball. Oh, tripping. That'll be an indirect kick. And Tucson kicks it down into the Greenway zone. And there's a nice chest trap. And a header back towards the
16, Mark Donahue
Tucson
on the header.
zone. And it's about midfield now behind the pole. They keep heading it. There's a nice kick. And there's a hand on that one. And that'll be an indirect kick for Greenway. There's a sophomore off the side, kicks it back. Tucson's got the ball, clears it. There's a battle for it in the middle. Everybody's going for it. People are kicking. Greenway's got the ball. They kick it back. There's a nice pass. Dribbling pass by him. Out of bounds. Greenway's ball on the throw-in. And there's one thrown and headed back out. Tucson's got the ball, but there's some Greenway guys right there. There's a little bit of pushing and shoving going on. And there'll be an indirect kick by Greenway on the push by the Tucson player. And he's got it. He's going to be kicking it. Oh, almost. But it's still alive there. And the goal, and they kick it out, and that'll be a corner kick for the Greenway bench comes in. And here comes the corner kick by Greenway. And it's kicked off towards the middle. Tucson intercepts, clears it out, but Greenway's right back in there. Oh, and that's going to be called tripping, indirect kick. Hold on a second. Everything's for Tucson. And they kick it and clear it out towards midfield. And it's caught by the Greenway coach. And it's taken and thrown back in. Nice little trap by one of the smallest players on the Greenway team, Greg Prudhomme. And he passes by him, and it's going out towards the corner, but it's out of bounds. That'll be another goal kick, and the goal kick is up towards midfield. Tucson's got the ball, dribbling it. Kicks it off one of the Greenway players. Greenway's got it about midfield. They pass it back. They head towards the break. And Greenway's got it. Oh, and he kicks it out towards out of bounds, but it'll be Greenway's ball. On the throw-in.
Cummings on the throw-in.
And there's a throw-in there. And it gets by him, and it's kicked towards the corner. And just off to the side.
Mike Offsettle on that shot, last shot. Greenway corner kick.
Let's go, Green! Let's go!
Stuart Cummings on the corner kick.
And here's a corner kick by Greenway. And it's centered up pretty high. And it's headed up in the air. And there's some pushing going on down there, but they aren't calling it. And Tucson's got the ball. And it's cleared off into the Greenway area. Greenway running back, and they kick it all the way back to their goalie, who takes it. And he's dribbling around. Now he comes back to get the ball, and he's going to clear it, kick it out towards the center. And it's up in the air around midfield, headed, and there's a trap and a little bit of pushing. And we got some holding on Tucson, a little pushing and holding going on. And Tucson's getting a little bit upset. And there's one passed off to the side. Pass back. And there's one cleared down.
That's number 6 on that shot, Lupe Garcia.
And that one's kicked and cleared. And Tucson's got it back again in that area.
It's number 8, Colt Blandon, Tucson.
Oh, and there's a breakaway by Tucson. This is their first big chance. They get a goal. He shoots it in there.
Number 6, Lupe Garcia.
On a breakaway goal by Lupe Garcia, and that makes the score 5-1. And that was with 20 minutes and 37 seconds left in the in the second half. And there's one kicked way past midfield. And it's cleared back the other direction. And it's bouncing over everybody's head. Lance puts it out of play. And the throw in, whoops.
Number
Some
17
confusion on that throw in.
Chris
Throw in by
McKinney.
Tucson. Little chest trap, and it's out of play. And I guess it's back to Tucson. And they throw it in. Oh, and there's a nice chest trap. He's coming, he's approaching there. Nice play, good.
Garcia on the attempt. That was Mike Capoletta, the goalkeeper, on the save for Greenway.
Nice goal saved by Mike Capoletta, and he kicks it and clears it out. It's bouncing, it's heading down towards that side. And Greenway battling for it. And once again, it's back into that area. Lance Knoll racing back there, trying to stop it, and it's kicked out of play.
That's Lupe Garcia again.
And Tucson definitely seems to be on the attack here. That'll be a goal kick once again. Mike Capoletti, the replacement goalie for Greenway. And there's a nice header out towards the middle. Tucson's got the ball. Once again at the center of the field. They're moving now down the field. Good tackle by one of the Greenway players. Hit it off. There's a stomach shot. Oh, passed it to the wrong guy.
Tucson, corner kick.
And that'll be a corner kick for Tucson.
The Wade Caldwell on the corner kick for Tucson.
And it's centered way up high, and it's headed out and headed out there further. A nice trap by Tucson. He kicks it back up towards the middle, headed out towards the side, kicked way up there. And Greenway's got the ball. They got a couple of guys running after it, and he kicks it on out. And there's a throw in by Greenway, and they've got it on the run. They're moving down the field, and they center it up towards the middle. Tucson's got it. Oh, and they've got it, and there's a goal kick, and there's a goal by Greg Prudhomme.
That was number 20, Greg Prudhomme, freshman. We've had two freshmen from Greenway score a goal today. Chris scored that one, and Steve Gallegos scored one earlier. He's also a freshman.
And there's a little battle for it at midfield. Nobody seems to be getting anywhere, and there's a little push by Greenway. And there's a nice header by Greenway, and it goes back towards midfield. Tucson battling. Tucson's still got the ball. And there's a breakaway kick, and it's headed towards the goal, but they kick it into the goal. That'll be a goal kick. And he rolls it out, clears it, and they kick it back to him again. And there's one kicked out there, and it's
Randy Hunt on the header.
and a breakaway there. Pushing around, back and forth, back and forth. Nice work of dribbling. Oh, and it's intercepted nicely by Lance Knoll, and Lance Knoll kicks it out again. And it's kicked out again by little Greg Prudhomme, and it's cleared, and there's headed back towards the other way. They headed back this way, and they're over by the far sideline there. And there seems to be a battle for it, battling back and forth. Nobody's getting very far. Tucson's got it. They're headed towards the Greenway goal, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw in by Tucson.
14, throw in.
And they toss it in.
David Billington.
And they pass to the middle.
That's number 5.
Center it. He kicks. He dribbles by a couple of guys. It looks like, oh, and it's kicked out and cleared.
Number 24, they cleared it out for Greenway. That's Jack Lightline.
And he centers it, and it's headed into the goalie area. The goalie throws it off to the side, and it goes out of bounds. How did you guys like the film?
Yes. Play some soccer.
In the game, I'm cold and hungry.
Since Tucson has had a red card, they like to play short one man. You can count red jerseys, white jerseys for yourself. I believe there's 9 white jerseys plus a goal and making 10.
The coach for the Tucson team.
In this case, since both have received red cards, what we're waiting for is the coach and the player leave the field.
And apparently a coach and a player have to leave the field. They both received red cards. And that was the delay here. We've had a several-minute delay. And I guess Tucson now will have to play one man short the rest of the way. And it looks like we're getting ready to resume. I'm not exactly sure what happened to create that situation. It must have been some verbal abuse, though, because it didn't look as if anything had happened to really cause that. But this has been going on for now about 10 minutes or so. And now there seems to be a communication problem about them having too many people on the field. Apparently when they got red carded and the one player got kicked out, that means they can only have 9 players. And as we look at them here, let's go through them here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the goalie. And now they're bringing that to their attention. And so they're going to kick one of the players off the field. And there's the one player that's headed towards the sideline right now. Okay, a whole mess of confusion here. And we've got 14 minutes and 27 seconds left in the game. And Greenway gets a indirect kick, and they're down by their goal area, I mean by the Tucson goal area. And that'll be a goal kick for Tucson. And Greenway's got the ball. The pace of the game has slowed down considerably. Oh, and there's a nice block and kick into the middle area by Lance Knoll.
Number 17, Chris Mahina for Tucson.
And Tucson kicks it out of bounds. Greenway gets the pass in. But apparently he passed it in too soon. Not exactly sure what happened there. I guess they weren't set or ready. So he'll have to pass it in again. Or he passed it in. I see he was too far forward probably on the pass in. And there's a little trap by the Greenway player. Tucson intercepts. He's dribbling up the middle. Just going kind of running straight there. And it goes between the legs of the Tucson player and out of bounds. And Greenway will get the throw in once again. And they're about midfield. Greenway is going to take the throw in. And it's thrown way ahead there. Greenway's got the ball. They kick it forward. Tucson's running down there. Oh.
Number 4 back to the goal. Number 4.
Oh, and that's it for the goalie.
Let Lance go, kick it! Let Lance kick it! Let Lance kick it!
We're having a lot of excitement here. Apparently, they're not going to eject the Tucson goalie, but they are going to give.
Let's see a goal!
Penalty kick.
There will be a penalty kick.
That's number 17, John Real, really taking the penalty shot.
And this is a penalty kick. The goalie apparently didn't like getting run into. And oh, and he misses the goal.
Goal kick, Tucson.
And it's a goal kick for Tucson. And Tucson's ball on the throw-in. And everything's going on behind the pole right now. A lot of work going on. And Greenway's got the ball, but Tucson kicks it out of bounds. Greenway's got the throw in once again. And they throw it in towards the middle. Greenway centers it. Greg Prudhona's got it. But it's blocked by the kicker, and it's...
That was shot by Greg Prudhona.
Once again, another free kick, apparently. This will be a direct kick by Greenway, so they can block up. This won't be a free kick. Now, excuse me, must have been an indirect kick. And there's one at the goalie. The goalie blocks it. And it's right back at him here. Kick over. Tucson clears it out towards the middle. This game is seriously deteriorated. The Tucson team is, of course, losing by as much as they are. They've got to feel bad about that, and they drove all this way, and they're getting ripped by Greenway. And a nice sportsmanlike effort by Greenway, but he doesn't accept it. There's one kicked way down there. Greenway's got it. He heads it towards the sideline and kicks it out of bounds.
That's number 22, Mark Bullock.
Illegal throw-in, apparently, or something was wrong there. I'm not exactly sure what they called it. And there's a nice kick towards midfield. Tucson's got the ball and kicked out.
31, Lance Knoll.
Indirect kick for Greenway. Kicked over to the side. Nice trap by Chris. And thigh trap. He tries to slip it through there. Greenway still got the ball dribbling around midfield. Greenway still got it. There's the little freshman, Prudhomme, who got a goal earlier. He clears it off into the Tucson area. And that's kicked off of one of the Greenway players. Oh, a nice interception there. And he kicks it through. Greenway now coming down.
John Willie, 17 on the stiff. John again with the ball.
And the goal goes high. The goal kick. And with 8:30 left, it's still 6-1 Greenway. Going to have another goal kick, and it's in there for a goal.
Lupe Garcia, that's Lupe's second goal for Tucson this afternoon.
And the score goes to 6-2. Yes.
We're badly damaged.
Offsides by Tucson. That'll be an indirect kick for Greenway. And there's one kicked and cleared out towards midfield. And Greenway puts it back as a chest trap, kicks it back towards midfield. Greenway's got the ball. He kicks it back to another player. He's playing a real patient game. Oh, and it's kicked between his legs. And there's a little bit of pushing going on. It's going to be called on Greenway. And we're going to have a free kick for Tucson. Greenway lining up here. And it's kicked over, and it sails over the goal. And there'll be a goal kick for Greenway. And it's at midfield, and Greenway's got the ball, and they're dribbling it back that way. And indirect kick for Greenway. High kicking called on Tucson. And Lance Knoll will take the kick. And he kicks it up there high, and it's headed by the Tucson player. Greenway's got the ball, though. They pass back. They're playing a controlled game. They pass it back this way. He goes by him. Oh, almost tripped there. Tucson's got the ball, and they kick it out. That'll be an inbounds pass here by Greenway. Towards the middle. It's off to the side there. And that'll be Tucson's ball. And they'll get a goal kick on it. And there's a nice chest trap by the Greenway player, but it's stolen by Tucson. Now he attempts to steal it back. Greenway's got the ball. Oh, and he's tripped. That'll be an indirect kick. And the goalie comes out.
It's Randy Hunt in midfield.
And Greenway's got it on the breakaway. Nope, it gets out to the goal.
Choke on this, Greenway.
Nice trip and out of bounds.
15 for the throw-in, David Perico for Tucson. It's Greenway's throw-in. Stuart Cummings for Greenway throwing the ball in. Out to Randy Hunt in midfield.
Oh, a little pushing there. And that'll be Greenway's ball.
Greenway free kick.
Indirect kick. And it's kicked up high towards the middle. And Greenway's got it. He's out away from the goal.
Number 24, Jay. Wide line.
And Greenway's ball on a corner kick. There's 3 minutes left in the game.
Line will be taking the corner kick for Greenway.
And Greenway's got a commanding 6-2 lead. And there's the ball centered into the middle. And it's over everybody's head. It's headed back towards the middle, but Tucson comes out with it. He misses his kick. He kicks it on out. Tucson's got the ball. Greenway kicks it back. Lance goes down. Greenway's got the ball though, kicked over to Lance. Lance kicks it back towards the middle. It's intercepted by Tucson. Nice tackle by Greenway. Slips it through there. And it's kicked back towards the middle once again. And apparently we've got a free kick for Greenway. Not exactly sure what happened there. There must have been some pushing and shoving going on though. Tucson's getting real antsy about this game. It's a good thing it's just about over. And Tucson's got the ball and they're headed up. Lance blocks it and Tucson kicks it and clears it. And there's a race for it down there.
And he has number 11. Back to Mike Webb. Trooper. Number 9 over here started coming.
Tripping, and we're going to get a yellow card on that player on that one.
Look at that card, big boy. It's the last one you'll get this year. Oh, it's red! Oh, no! How many
What?
say it's red?
Put your hand down.
Their guy did. For tripping. Tripping. But unnecessarily rough tripping. So Greenway's got the kick in.
1 minute on the playing field. Those of you who come up from Tucson, I want to thank you for coming out. Those of you from Greenway, Greenway's next game will be out at Nevada High School. It's Friday at 6:30. They'll be playing the winner of the Copa Cactus game. Great season this year, capped it off in the state playoffs. First year of the program, nothing to be ashamed of. We played a great game. I give all these players a round of applause. Greenway and Tucson, they give it the best shot today. It was a great team. 8 goals scored out here. You got your money's worth when you came in today.
And Greenway gets ready to shake hands. And the goalie comes by shaking hands. Doesn't shake the coach's hand. And Greenway wins by a final score of 6-2. As can be seen on the scoreboard there.